Alderman, thank you for your warm welcome. Deputy Minister, Deputy Governor, Managing Director, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, Dr. Datu Adnan Alias, thank you very much for inviting me to open this important summit on global partnership, raising standards and creating value. And I'd also like to thank Khairul Sabuddin and the team from the Islamic Banking and Finance Institute Malaysia and Iqbal Asaria and his hard-working team from Afkar Consulting. London has become, in recent years, the world's leading international financial centre. For the second year running, the Global Financial Centres Index shows London ahead of New York and moving ahead even further. It's very interesting to dwell on the reasons for this. There are several. In 1986, we had what we call Big Bang, when the markets were opened up to anybody. And today, over 80% of the organizations in the financial sector are foreign-owned. And out of the 1 million people working in the financial sector, 250,000 have foreign passports. So London is a very open marketplace and a very welcoming place. The second reason is we have a regulatory environment which encourages innovation. It is principles-based, risk-based, rather than rules-based. And that means that new financial products can be developed quite easily. Carbon emissions allowances, for example, forward freight derivatives, and here today, Islamic finance. And the third reason is that we have a pool of talent in London which is second to none. Those 1 million people are very skilled professionals who have trained with the Chartered Institute of Insurers or one of the accountancy bodies or one of the valuers on property management. It's taken us all a little bit by surprise, to be honest, to be in this situation. And so we have to consider the key success factors, and we have to hold those up in front of us and ensure that our government and the EU don't do anything to spoil that. And in fact, at the moment, the UK government has a very, very good relationship with the city, perhaps one of the best in recent decades. So we're working well together, and we can keep up the pressure in terms of the openness, the skills base, and the regulatory environment. Now, one area which has developed very well in London in recent years has been Islamic finance. Companies are very active in this market, including, of course, HSBC Amana, Barclays, Standard Chartered, RBS, and the Islamic Bank of Britain. And in London, 2 of the largest Sukuk bonds are already listed, and the first ever $1 billion Sukuk is being raised through the London Stock Exchange. In the area of insurance, this is developing very fast, both for Takaful and re-Takaful insurance products. And it's good to see at this conference today some well-known companies such as Tokyo Marine, the British Islamic Insurance, as well as representatives from Bank Negara in Malaysia, the Dubai Financial Services Authority, Jordan, Bahrain, and some well-known international law firms such as Norton Rose and Lovells. Malaysia's expertise in the area of Islamic finance is well known. I visited Malaysia in April and met the governors of the bank, the chairman of the Securities Commission, and learnt what was happening in the Malaysian financial world. And I was interested to hear that the penetration of insurance products is 6% in that marketplace. I have also visited this year many of the Gulf countries, the UAE, Qatar, and also Kuwait, as well as Pakistan,